No, a long time to see. How have you been?
Yeah, so long that it took me a while to remember who exactly you were.
Oh, you're terrible. Well, I guess it has been 5 years since the breakup, so I forgive you this time.
So then you wanted something?
Yeah, I was shocked to hear the latest news about you. Something about your becoming CEO?
Uh-huh, that's true, I guess.
That's amazing.
Who told you that?
Olivia. Well, even so, she didn't really seem to much about it herself. I think she heard it from someone else too.
Well, I guess it makes sense. We do still have some mutual acquaintances, after all.
Well, anyway, we should totally go out to dinner sometime. I would love to catch up and hear what you've been up to all this time.
No, it wouldn't be appropriate to go out to dinner with an ex.
Oh, don't say that.
Listen, I know you haven't forgotten about why you broke up with me. You were all, "My dream is to marry a CEO," or something. You said you'd rather be with William because he had the balls to start his own business. Also, you broke up with me.
I jumped the gun a bit, I know. But I'm sure you know what happened. William suddenly left his business and went back to live his hooks. And because of that, I didn't even get a chance to go on even one date with him.
I see.
It seems like he wasn't that great of a guy to begin with. So I guess in the end, it's all for the best.
Okay.
So I've given it a lot of thought. And I've come to the realization that you're the only one for me.
Judging from your reaction, I'm guessing you don't actually know why William went to live with his parents, do you?
Huh? No, I don't.
His family has a real estate business, and he went back to take charge of it.
What?
Well, at first his older brother was supposed to take over the business, but due to unforeseen circumstances, William ended up taking over the business, seeing as how he's the next in line. So he departed from management at his startup business and left his co-founder in charge. That's why he went home after that.
What the hell? Why haven't I heard anything about this?
That should be obvious. It's because there was never anything between you and William in the first place. Of course he wouldn't bother to tell you about it. After all, the only reason you know him is because of me. Besides, he's already married. Don't get any ideas about contacting him.
I mean, that is surprising, but it doesn't matter. I have it now.
And when exactly did we get back together? I don't remember that.
Be honest with yourself, Noah. The whole reason you work hard to become CEO was for me, right?
What?
Remember, because I said my dream was to marry a CEO. All that hard work you put in for the past 5 years was to make a dream a reality. I have it all figured out.
Well, you don't seem to be understanding the situation very well, so... You know I didn't start a business, right? Didn't have plans to become CEO either.
What are you talking about?
I just ended up being the CEO of the company I was already working for.
Oh, really? Even though that isn't the biggest company, it's still decently sized. Finally, I can marry a CEO. I'm so happy.
You're misunderstanding, yet again. Since I married the previous CEO's daughter, my position was automatically promoted to CEO.
What?
It must have been about 3 months after we broke up. The former CEO asked me to marry his daughter and take over the company.
No way.
I made the most sales in the sales department for 5 consecutive years, and I apparently caught his eye with my hard work. So we arranged a meeting, dated for about a year, and, well, now I'm the CEO.
You're awful. How could you not tell me? If I had known you'd end up being the CEO, I never would have broken up with you in the first place.
Well, back when we broke up, there was no way I could have known what would happen. Besides, it's only because I married the previous CEO's daughter that taking his place was even an option. So don't get the wrong idea.
But
Anyway, you need to get a clue and lay off. It's so irritating.
But Noah,
I have a dinner to attend with a client, accompanied by my lovely wife, of course.
wait,
Don't bother trying to talk to me again.
but I am in my 30s now. How am I going to find another single CEO to marry?
Not my problem.
At least introduce me to someone. Another CEO. Answer me, Noah.
Thank you for watching to the end. Please subscribe to our channel.